It takes a big inside to be able to receive truth. And most people, they're as small as a thimble, feelings easily hurt. I looked at her and her eyes are black and her heart is filled with hate, and she hates the country, and she's anti-American, and God didn't say these things. And I have discernment. And the minute I heard that she was called celestial, my discernment was going off. It was going off. There's darkness there. There's witchcraft there. It's giving divination. It's giving false prophecy. It's giving hatred. She doesn't have love. That's the thing for me. There's no love in what she's saying. I know she's saying that Russia is going to come and rape us to death here, but there's a way to, and she doesn't have that way. And then I clicked off because I had a bad dream. And in that dream, she had wings made of razor blades, and as she was flying over the country, she was just cutting us. She was just cutting us with her razor blade wings, and she's basically a force for evil and not for good. And that's how I know she's not from God. A thimble goes on your pinky. It's so tiny that it can only fit on the pinky finger, or I think in the Depression era, they made them slightly bigger to protect your finger or maybe your thumb at best. If you were starving and all the food that you were allowed to eat could fit in a thimble, you'd be dead. If all the nourishment that you were allowed to take in were only the size of a thimble, you'd be dead. The nation of thimbles, the nation to whom God speaks, and they say, her eyes are dark and her words are darker and it's doom. And I felt so heavy. And Christianity is about how I feel. It's not about what God says. If I feel attacked and triggered and scared, then it's not from God. Said Noah never. Said Noah never. He must have felt afraid and heartbroken, but still hopeful. So hopeful that he built a whole hotel of a boat that nobody got on at the end but his family. Never took God's words for granted. Not one day. Heard the message. Get acacia wood. Get pine tar. Get gum to gum the bottom of the boat. Next day in the bushes getting the stuff. Shem, Japheth, Ham, we're going to have to start looking for animals. We're going to need to put this thing together. I have no idea of the Lord's timeline, but this I know. I heard the Lord, and my cave received his word. I don't feel attacked. I do not feel triggered. I'm afraid, sons, for the Lord was angry, for he gazed upon the whole earth and said that we've all gone dark. Quickly, young men, move. Begin to act on the word of the Lord. Not here. Noah is a movie that's never played here, and it never will. For the movie of Noah to play here, all the thimbles would need to fall into the fire and die to self. And how could we possibly do that? At least, I probably won't see it with my dark eyes.